Welcome. My name is Zach here at ZachPlays, and I'm going to just be doing some Magic the Gathering Arena. I want to start off, um, first and foremost, by saying thank you for watching. Um, if you don't know my channel, I'm just here to play Magic, talk about Magic, enjoy everything about Magic. I currently play Commander. I've been playing for 2 years now, but I actually started this channel because I had just constructed one of my own decks. My commander is Aragorn the Uniter. Whenever you cast a white spell, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Whenever you cast a blue spell, scry 2. Whenever you cast a red spell, Aragorn the Uniter deals 3 damage to target opponent. And whenever you cast a green spell, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Now, personally, I've had a lot of synergy with that, a lot of great synergy with it, but I ultimately want to just try and make sure that you can really see how my Aragorn stacks up against other decks. But I also want this to be a welcoming experience for anyone who wants to be a part of the Magic community. It is probably one of the most difficult games that someone can get into right now, that eventually I would like to get to on this channel. So yeah, so starting it off, I think that for anyone wanting to learn how to play Magic, the best thing I believe someone can do is either learn how to play the standard game, which is by far the most fun experience and knowledgeable experience to understand how the gameplay works. But eventually, as this channel will show you, Commander has a lot of flavor, has a lot of excitement to it that Standard doesn't have, and I would like to ultimately just introduce you to all of it. So I am going to go ahead and show you guys Magic the Gathering Arena. I think there's other versions of it that you can find in game. I'm not typically into Magic the Gathering Arena, but I want to get more into it for you guys and just show you what it's all about. So,
What an adventure! You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
yes, so sorry, it looks like I'm looking down and don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at my phone. Um, but yes, so I will be looking at other decks. I have a few constructed decks that I have that are precons, but I will be showing off the decks that I have that I personally like and personally am into. The other thing is too is that that just because this is my first constructed deck is that it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not going to construct more decks or buy more precons. Um, just as of right now, I want to show off my beginnings of where I've started when constructing a deck. So I'll get all of that later on. Typically, I want to do a little bit of both with where I will play this every once in a while, just so that way it's a little bit easier to understand the format of how to play Magic, and you can see how it's done and how it's played. But as far as it goes with, uh, having those discussions, that's going to be maybe in a few days or two. So please subscribe for that, because I would love to talk with you guys about cards and how card interaction works, synergies, rules, bans, all of that hot topic stuff. But I do want to ultimately start talking about it in all together. But yeah, I mostly just want to be a start for players, because again, Commander and Magic the Gathering in general is a really fun game that anyone can play, and I personally believe that as of right now, there's a lot of distance between people, and nothing brings people together than a game. So I want to kind of introduce people into this, and hopefully bring people together through it. So thanks for watching. If you would like to see more content, I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to start posting on there. I'm going to post these lives on my YouTube channel. But check out my YouTube, check out my Instagram. Both will be available to watch. If, let's say, you missed a stream, I'll have it up on my YouTube. I will have fun artworks, all of my current day-to-day stuff on my Instagram. So whatever you'd like, come hang out. Check out my other social medias, and let's just have a good time. You know, that's all we could do. Just have a good time. Let's see. So there's a Sparkies challenge, and then there's a color challenge. So this is what I was doing last time. It's mostly to show you what each. It's mostly there to show you what each color looks like. But again, I've been playing for 2 years, so I know what I'm doing.
And earn some rewards. But which path to choose?
It's almost like I said that.
The decision is yours.
Well, and that's why that's why I like. That's one of the things that I liked about Magic the Gathering Arena, MTG Arena, is that it does kind of help you learn in their own way. But I know that not everyone either has a computer or a phone. Maybe you're watching this in the library or something. But ultimately, this is kind of the basics of a really rough basic, but the basics of what Magic the Gathering is like. So for instance, right here, right, of all of these planeswalkers that you see, each one has a different color identity attributed to them. Sometimes they change, but that's a whole nother subject. But the bigger point is what they do and what they represent. So for instance, this is a Johnny. He is a white planeswalker. You know, we can look up what, you know, different white cards do, different blue colors, black, red, green. I can tell you what each color identity does, but I can either tell you about it, which is super boring, or I could play it and you could just kind of see how the synergy works. But that's why I wanted to show off my Aragorn deck, because I'm obviously a little proud of it, but the reason why I like it is that it has 4 colors. It's his CMC, which is the mana ability on the top of the card, is solely just white, blue, red, and green. Because again, his ability uses all of them, right? If I cast a, right, so I'm right here. If I cast a green spell, that Aragorn can give a target creature +4/+4 until end of turn, which is great if I have any card interactions that deal with creatures that have a larger power and toughness than my opponents. Same thing with red. Anytime I cast a red spell, you'll see that it's super easy that, whoever opponent that I choose, as long as I cast a red spell, I do 3 damage to a target opponent. And gosh, I don't know, there's cards now that make it that anytime I forgot what the card is called, but anytime you cast a red spell, you like double the amount of damage. You can copy abilities and choose a new target for the ability. Like, it's a bunch of crazy stuff. So, green +4/+4, red do 3 passive damage to someone. Blue, I can scry 2, which all scrying is I can look into my library to see what cards I may have next, so I can either adjust and figure out, like, okay, well, I'm good in my, like, I have a great hand. Why would I need, like, maybe an artifact or another creature in my hand? Maybe I have a good set for a good set of lands on the battlefield, and when I scry 2, I look and they're both more lands, right? So I can just put those on the bottom. There's different rules for it depending on what the ability is, but easily I could just filter out those lands. I can, like, if I have good mana, I can start picking up more creatures into my hand and being able to cast them. And then the white is particularly interesting only due to the fact that my commander says, obviously, that I can create a 1/1 human soldier. But my favorite synergy that I have in it is that I have obviously, because it's Aragorn the Uniter, I have a lot of universes beyond Lord of the Rings cards, and in those cards can do a lot of things, like have every time a creature enters the battlefield, something happens. Or my favorite interaction the other day was I had casted an artifact that I sadly can't remember its name, but when it enters, you choose a creature type that's on your battlefield, and then that artifact gets a fellowship counter on it for each creature of that type that's on the battlefield. And then creatures of that type get +1/+1 for however many fellowship counters were on that artifact. And so I quite literally had 7 humans on the battlefield, casted that artifact, and made all of my humans essentially +7/+7, which was ridiculous. So you can imagine that if I had, Aragorn now, I mean, there was a funny interaction with one of my friends, but if that interaction didn't happen, Aragorn, who's a 4/4 creature, would have been an 11/11, and God forbid that I would have a green creature or a green spell that I casted, and then that 11/11 now becomes a 15/15, all within, a short amount of time. So super devastating, super fun to play. My other or something I would like to do in the future is to create a Sauron, the Dark Lord, I believe is what it's called, deck. Uh, just because I wanted to go against my Aragorn deck and just be thematic as possible, which would be great. Um, but until then, we're a small channel, so it doesn't, you know, we'll get there, right? We'll stay with you guys, and eventually you can see all of that pop off. So enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and play. Let's start off with white and then just go down this list, and you can kind of see how each color identity is unique and powerful in its own right.
I am proud of all those who stand up to evil.
So I did get a bunch of cards. Yeah, so it's a 60 card. It looks like I have 14. So I did play this a little bit earlier. So I think last week. So there is some things that you didn't see during my stream of this that might not make sense to you, but the short of it is that I got a few decks in my character or whatever my account is, and so I'm just looking over it before I go in. Looks great. It seems like I was looking at this, and it looks like my highest CMC is 14 2 costs, which is good. I'm wondering what this is, what that 6 cost plus card is. Not too worried about it. Oh, I see, it's this one. Yeah, I'm not necessarily worried about casting something like that because I do have 25 planes, but should be pretty easy. Oh, that's right. So we are, if I'm not mistaken, when I do challenge each of the colored planeswalkers, like a Johnny is white, I'm going to be playing as each version. So for now, I'm going to have a red deck going up against the white deck and showing what that sort of play interaction would look like. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry if it's loud. I don't want it to be too loud for you guys, so sorry about that. But let's go ahead and get started. So again, there's already stuff that I've done in this, so I don't necessarily need to so I already know what I'm gonna have to do, and I already know how I'm going to be playing. But to start it off, when you play a game, the first thing you can do it always starts off as untap, upkeep, draw. Untap, we'll get to that. We'll get to all of it in a second. But we'll already go into my main phase, and in my main phase, I'm gonna go ahead and put down 8 planes. Pretty nasty, pretty nasty. Let's pretty good. Now the thing about red, and I don't know obviously what she's playing, but see, already right now I can show you the synergy that's happening between these two. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I gain a life, which is pretty good. I like gaining life, but when this enters the battlefield, this ability will trigger, gaining me 1 life, and it says whenever I gain life, I can put a +1/+1 counter on them. So immediately, I have a 2/2 creature as long as I play this right. So let's go ahead. Pretty easy peasy. Whenever a creature neutral with power 2 or less attacks deals 1 damage to player or planeswalker, that creature is attacking. Ooh, okay. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and cast that. See? Already works. I'm going to go ahead and put down another land. She has 2 1/1s up. But she's going to start hitting me for a lot of damage. So I'm going to wait 1 more turn. Yeah, I'm going to wait 1 more turn. Just so that way I have a decent creature coming in. Let's see. Trigger that twice, making it at a 3/3. That probably is helpful. Actually, I think I could do both. Let me see. So I put down that, and then there you go. Now I have 2 triggers. Big beefy creatures. That's what we love to see. So that is 4 attack, right? So there's 2 of those 10th Street Cadets. So that's 2 damage. And this is a 2/3, so a total of 4 damage, and I have a 5/5. I'm going to go ahead and swing with at least this one. Oh, yeah, so the assigning damage thing, I know it's... I don't know if this is the old rules or if this is the new rules. So I'm interested to know if this is the old rules. It might be the new rules, but... Wow, didn't attack again. There you go. So I'm going to go ahead and cast him. Get a bunch of triggers off. Craziness. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have those open. I'm going to just declare those 2 as attackers. A lot of mana up, so I am a little worried. No blockers, wow. Jesus, okay. I am not going to cast that because it has Summoning Sickness, so why would I give it first strike? I'm going to go ahead and just end my turn. Ooh, Flying Haze, that's scary. Can give it first strike, but it's not going to kill it unless I double block. I might do that. So yeah, so I'm going to actually activate the ability. And I'm going to double block that because this is already doing a lot. I do like gaining a lot of life. Ideally, it doesn't kill it, but it is what it is. But I killed their creature, so get wrecked. Let's see. Gust you. Enters, gain life. Perfect. Because that's another creature, so that pops off. We love it. The thing is that I didn't necessarily need to do that because this alone can destroy them, but I am scared with what they have in mind, so I am going to be... we'll start with... yeah, let's just see if that goes through. I was worried for nothing. That's what we do here. GG's. Chandra. I've never defeated a planeswalker all by your lonesome. So that's standard, right? So standard play is... I'm vibing with this, dude. This is fun, actually. Chandra is... that was really fun to play against, and especially with gaining life. That's why, like, I did have long time ago. I used to have a Johnny Planeswalker, and that was really fun. So I do like you know, I do like each individual color and their interactions with one another, but I think I've always been drawn to green-white, which is called Selesnya. Just because it's make creatures, make them beefy, attack, and do damage. You know? Plain Jane, easy peasy. I don't need to do anything else, you know? So let's see. That's an interaction. Now, I'm not going to ever block that creature. Because, well, first off, that's a great interaction with a Death Touch creature and this. But, Death Touch, I don't want any of my creatures to die. So, we'll just take the damage, you know? Why get crazy with it? I think I will attack because this is the only blocking creature. Yeah, see, I don't want to block. But in a minute, I'm going to be, you know... Ooh. That's pretty good. Nice. Nice. Let's see. I'm going to do you... Yeah, I'm gonna do both just to see. I think they're purposely, well, I don't want to say purposely making it easy, but I think there's a reason why they do things like this. Oh, absolutely. Four, 6, 6. Let's see. Whenever a creature dealt damage, this turn dies. Put a... Okay, yeah. So I'm just doing that. Ideally, yeah, I'm gonna leave it just like that, just the one, because knowing this, that probably would have blocked one of them. So. It's how done, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna attack all out. Let's go. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? You know? I am actually really excited to play people in person. That seems like a lot of fun. I know I won't be necessarily good at it. I might make mistakes like going all out on an attack, but we're here for a good time, you know? Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Gain a life, first strike. Let's gain a life, because that's helpful. Yeah, might as well. Because that has lifelink, so we like to gain lifelink. That's all that matters. Lifelink is gonna be so helpful. Yeah, why not? Tell me, am I getting too aggressive for a white player, for a white deck? Let's see. Mostly wanted for the trigger. Could do both. That's actually not shabby. Let's see. It's a 2/1. I don't remember how many of those Charmed Strays I have. I might have 4, ideally? I'm not sure. Well, I'm only going to attack with you because your creatures do. I don't want my creatures to die, you know? I'll take. I mean, I'm at 25 life. Why not? You know? Why not? Let's see. It's +2/+2. It's all end of turn. Not too shabby. And then give it first strike. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do damage. That's how it's done, boys. Ah, beans. Whatever shall I do? Ooh, that's super helpful. Too bad I don't have... Hmm. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that, because that's going to make it game anyways. I was worried for a second. See, this is what Commander does. Commander makes you rethink everything. It freaks you out. It makes you worry that, you know, oh, should I play this? Should I not play that? Those of you that know me personally know that I find that disgusting. So, hate spiders. Listen, I get it. You know, maybe there's cute ones, right? There's that animated spider that's cute, but not for me. Not for me at all. It's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. Sorry, I'm reading your guys' comments. For some reason, when I clicked on it, it was like not showing me my recent text messages, which was weird. So sorry about that. Let's see. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, honestly. Listen, I would absolutely. I don't know if you can. Either one of you. I see you both in the chat. I would absolutely find you on here, and I would absolutely play Magic the Gathering Arena with you guys. Absolutely. Let's see. Even if it has double strike, it's not gonna get anything against that, so I'm gonna do no attacks. I mean, it's just 1 damage, right? We could take 1 damage. Now, this is crazy. I don't know why I have all 3 of them. I bet you this one's going to be the 4th one. That's horrifying. I will say in the least, that's horrifying. How dare you bring out a 5 CMC 10/10? That's insane. I think this is like a part of the tutorial, you know, because that's crazy. That's craziness. See, but I don't like that either, you know? has hexproof, you're right. Ah, beans. Let's see. What do I want to do? Attack or block? I'll just leave it for now. I don't have any big creatures that can block against that, you know? That's why I didn't use it. I think my best option is to do this first. Yeah. I think this is my best option. Oops. Three flying double strike. Not too shabby. Interesting. I'm surprised that they didn't do that. What do you think the reason was? That seems weird. Why would they give me on my creature? You guys see that? Isn't that weird? Why would I enchant an opponent's creature to give them +3/+3? That's insane. Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy, you know? Dude, I am not getting updates when you guys... I'm gonna just be lurking because I'm playing 7 days while I watch you. Thanks. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why my thing isn't like updating. Like I'm seeing it anytime I update my I redo my phone. So I'm not getting like minute by minute text messages, which is weird. I don't know, something to have to figure out. Anyways, dude, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was a trap too, because like I was like, oh, you know, I don't want my creature with double strike flying +3/+3 to get enchanted like I did here. But then they're like, yeah, but you're gonna need the help, actually. You know, and I'm like, ooh, I hope not. They're gonna enchant it and just be rude to me. I think that's what it was. They're giving me this enchantment out of pity. You know what I mean? They're like, you're gonna need it, bud. I was like, ooh, actually, that hurts my feelings. So, thanks for that. Boom. Let's go, gang. peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see, +2/+2, 3/3. That's not too shabby. I don't want. Oh, I actually want it. So let's do that. This one I know I'm gonna be fine with automatically. This one will destroy that creature. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. That should have done more, I believe. Oh, I was gonna say, like, that was pretty weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh. I don't like that. Other creature. Oh, that's not too bad either. What's it? 2/2? Let's go. Let's go, gang. Yep. Oh, it's because they tapped out. That's funny. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, you know? I legit, I am using my phone. Because I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, Listen. Here at ZachPlays, we don't do anything right, alright? We're doing our best. Let's put it like that. We're doing our best. We're doing our best here, okay? Stop yelling at me. We're doing our best here. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. That's funny. Yeah, I think I need to. I don't know what. I don't know what I need to do to make it so that way it's up to date. Maybe there's something that I can buy or download on my phones so that way I can see it. But because I wouldn't normally do it here, and that's what I initially thought I was going to do, is it would be like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Essentially, like, right now, I can only see, like, the gameplay, right? I see Ed the Odd as my opponent, which isn't, like, too shabby, you know? Ooh, God, why is it... What do you think? Is this a good starting hand? 3 lands and a CMC of 5 in my hand. Do you think that's good enough? Do you think that this is a good opening hand? My highest CMC is a 6, and I have 2 5 CMC. Right, CMC being the, I can't point it out right now, but the CMC being the 3 generic. Oh, I'm gonna keep, just because I don't know. We'll figure it out. If we can get 2 more, you know what I mean? If we can get 2 more of those lands. If we can get 2 more lands, we're gonna be set, dude. So that's the thing, is I don't know if this is a real player, you know, at the odd. Probably, but I don't know, you know. If it is a player, that's really cool. But again, I don't know if it is, right? But that's kind of the whole point of all of this, is that that's the whole point of all of this, is that I don't know if you're playing against a bot or you're playing against a real person, right? Let's see, 3-3. If they're playing my thing, I think they can make it that you can enchant creature can't attack. So I might do that. I think that's my best option. I think that's my best option for now. And then next I'm gonna play this on this bad boy. They are popping off, which is actually really intense. No blocks. That would be funny. So you're just double strike? Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't care if you gain life. That's great and all. But let's see. Can double block and kill that. So I'm gonna just do the angel. That's probably best. Dude, I know. I don't get any lands. And that's what I was worried about, is that they're gonna, like, I mean, this doesn't matter anymore because I have the pacifism. So, you know, what are they gonna do? But the problem I'm currently having is that I can cast these, which is great. You know, all these are really great, but gain a life and draw a card. That's probably the most helpful. That's probably the most helpful help I'm gonna get. I'm only gonna attack with that one though. Because my thought process is that I'm gonna do. I don't know if they can even see my chat, but or see me live on here right now to know what I'm about to do, which would be crazy. But essentially, I'm gonna just enchant this creature because they don't have any flyers at the moment, and just knock their health down with these two. That's my idea. Are you attacking or not? Yeah, I want to try and find a way if I can put up the chat onto my stream as I'm watching the gameplay of it. That's pretty good. Yeah, so right now I just want to attack with those two, because that's crazy amount of damage. Crazy amount of damage. I should be able to survive this. And then probably cast those two. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! Craziness. Craziness. Jesus! That was actually crazy right now. That was actually really interesting play. Let's see, do I have enough? 5? Nah, not really. I don't know if I'm gonna gain some life, which is gonna be helpful, but I don't know if I'm gonna win this one, gang. Yeah, I'm going. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I think I could do. Could play land. Yeah. That was a smart play, dude. That was a great play. They know how to pop off. I think this might be a real person. That's why I think this is a real person, because some of the plays that they're doing is really smart. See, I knew it! I knew it! Dang it! Yeah, they're gonna win. GG, gang. Might survive this if I block the 4/4. Trying to think. Was it 1, 2? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could survive. I think I could survive. Double strike. Another 1/4. Let's go for 1/1. And then I'm gonna cast that on this bad boy, because this is probably the only thing that might save me right now. Because given that they put pacifism on my card, that's the only logical step. Oh! The fact that I'm at 1 health is insane. God dang. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do that because it gives me the life link, you know? So I may bounce back too. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, none of those... I mean, the biggest one is this one. But I'm not gaining any creatures because I don't have whatever the card was that I destroyed. That one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Which is aight. It's aight. I need to draw more cards, but I need creatures to do that, you know? Because if they attack me right now, I'm not gonna live. Because I just had that whole... Let's see. 2/2. The best thing I could do is block that one. 2, 4, 5, 6, however many, 7, yeah. That's all I could do. GG's, gang. I lost this one. Yeah, see, it's not updating for me. I don't know why it's not updating for me. I want it to be up to date. Ah, beans, I was defeated. Who could have seen that happen? Ooh, it's not too bad though.
Nice work! I think you're ready to face other planeswalkers in a new event. Starter Deck Duel. Here, you'll choose from one of 10 two-color starter decks to battle other planeswalkers. And here's the best part. If you win with a deck, you'll add it to your collection.
Ooh.
You can join as many times as you like. Can you unlock all 10? Good to see you again.
Yeah, nice seeing you. Cool. Alright.
Ooh, more quests. You'll get another one every day. extra rewards for daily and weekly wins too. Golly, there's just so much to look forward to.
How long? I don't even know how long I've been streaming for. I think it's only been like an hour and some odd minutes. Right? Hour and 13 minutes. That's pretty crazy. For those of you guys that are watching, I want to say thank you. You guys are real ones. Thank you, Honeybee. Honeybree, as it says. Yeah. I know. R.I.P. Johnny. I don't know what this one is, so I'm interested to try it. Choose my deck. Uh-oh. Let's see. What do I have? I haven't tried any of these, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I just said I do like Selesnya, so I can try this one. Let's see. Let's actually view it, because now I want to know what's in it. Not too shabby. Might do that. Yeah. Well, that's what I want to do here, you know? I want to have a nice, fun, chill channel. I'm gonna keep. This isn't half bad. Oh, that's cute. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Do that for that. That's cute. I've never seen that before. Let's see, is that another... Look at the top card of your library, you put it in the graveyard. Don't want to put anything in the graveyard, actually. Excuse me, I could have casted that. Ooh. I'm gonna wait for that one because this one doesn't have mount. It enters, explores. Let's just go to attacks because, well, yeah, because I want to give that +1/+1 counter if it's a mount and do damage. No attacks because I want it to be a blocker. I know, this little dude, that little tiger, isn't that cute? I love that. I love that for him. I'm gonna try something. Maybe it's in my settings. Let's do that. Maybe that'll help. Oh, they passed turn? Oh, weird. Okay. Again, I don't necessarily want to surveil. 1-4-4-2. Ooh. Let's see. Beaver, vigilance when it attacks. While saddle, put a plus on saddle that creature. That's not too bad. Enters, add 1 mana of any color. 3 and add a 2. Might do that one. Let's do you because I want to have more mana. Hello? Oh, did I play a land for turn? It's because I'm dumb. What? That's pretty weird. No block. That one I should have blocked, probably. Let's see. It enters, creature you control card enters, draw a card. Draw a card is always the path. I'll plot. That seems pretty smart. Catch that at a later time. Then you... that... power to a creature. Probably you. And then that will attack. One attack. And it has lifelink, so I gain life, which is all nifty. Excuse me. Rude. That was rude. Let's keep it at green. That'd be not enough. Yeah, I like that. Nice, nice. Excuse me? Hello? No, I want to go back to attack. Oh, you're tapped. I see. Okay. I don't know why I tapped it. I thought it... Did I give it +X +X? Because that would be dumb. Double block could kill it. Hello? Sucks, but this one's definitely interesting, for sure. It's definitely interesting. I don't dislike it, it's just still trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? I think it's trying to have me saddle, but I wanted it to attack. Yeah, I mean, this isn't a different format, unless you're talking about it being a unless you're talking about it being standard, then, you know, yeah, I'm pretty, like, thanks, well solid, I think it's Rex has another mounts control. There you go. Yeah, other than it's standard, which is different. I'm not used to it being standard. Yeah, I'm not used to it being standard, so it's kind of different for me. But I sure as hell don't dislike it. You know what I mean? Especially if it's, as long as it's entertaining for you guys, that's all that matters. No, not for that I'm aware of, but I would love for it to have Commander, because I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Let's see, which one's the menace here? I don't know if that's really a problem. Might give it indestructible, whatever it is. Which one's the problem? Reach. This one's, I think, the problem, as long as I have a flying creature. Hey, let's go. Thank you. I do want to try to describe what I'm doing, but it is different, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely different. I'll try. What? That's crazy. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what I just did. I'm probably just messed up. But yeah, I want to try and describe it as best as I can. I'm still trying to learn this format because I'm not used to this format. Standard is pretty easy, but Arena specifically is vastly different than what I'm used to. So, you know, we'll see, you know what I mean? This is what I was waiting on. Let's see. Solid creature trample. Okay. So I'm probably gonna give it this. Next, I'll attack. I'm nervous about these, but you know, we'll see. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Beans. I guess so. I don't know what the cat is there to do, but it's cute. He's cute, that's all that matters. Just a cute little guy. Oh, that's gonna mess up my house. What? More than 20, I believe, right? Let's see. 6, 14, 20. Yeah, I need a block, sadly. Good game. No text. I know that cat is. I mean, technically, this player brought this cat, so. So it's not my moral support, Blue Cat. You, Chad. You are my moral support. Yeesh. Let's see. Obviously, I have to block that. But am I dead either way? 5, 11. 5, yep. Dead either way. GG's, gang. Another loss. Beans. Yeah, it seems as though for, like, let me see. I can go to the store. Kind of like a token, yeah. Like, I could go to the store and it looks like, what is it? Cosmetics, I believe. Yeah, I can have, like, a little fairy. Or my picture could look like Mabel. There's other ones. They're really cute. Let's see. Sleeves, companions? Yeah, there it is. Yep. I know. So here's a fairy. And just a bunch of dragons. And this little guy. A bushwag. Or a soul ring. Yeah, a bush. A bush. Or I could make my avatar into one of these guys. he bounced a lot. But yeah. Yeah, that could be like my like profile picture or my profile character. I think right now my avatar is a Johnny.
This war isn't about my vengeance, but all the lives threatened by fire.
The torments of the underworld inspire me.
Yeah, I could have my I would have my profile look like one of the Bloomburrow characters. I could be a mushroom. Do you want me to be a mushroom? The only ones I have available are these guys.
There's nothing I won't do to make comic.
Why hire servants when you can raise the dead?
Yeah, I know. Little Mabel. Yeah, Slimefoot. That's what they called me in college.
Whew, thanks for letting me tag along, Whatley. Your insight is invaluable.
Aren't those cute? Yeah, so these are the decks that I have. I know, pure boy elephant. These are the decks that I have. I have one for each mono color. And then I have two colored decks as well. But what I would like to do, ideally, eventually, is to eventually put the as many of the oh, see, that's why. Formats that are not legal. So I can't even put Aragorn the Uniter deck in here solely because the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth is not legal in this format. Which I want to point out, that's a lot of unavailable cards. So that's why I'm like, that's why I don't necessarily want this to be my...
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. That's why I don't necessarily want this to be my normal thing. I want this to be just kind of like a, hey, here's some cards that, you know, here's some cards that maybe you haven't played before, or here's how this works, because this is exciting and fun, you know, for sure it's exciting and fun. But my format is Commander. It does use the Universes Beyond cards, but even if I didn't have Universes Beyond, I did get the Foundation set, so there is still plenty of ways that I could do Aragorn's deck without necessarily having Aragorn as a part of it. I would just have to find a 4-cost commander that has the same colors, you know. But yep, there's that tiger. There's the blue boy himself. Yeah, it's very cute. So I can get foundation cards, which is interesting. What are you? That's level 60. Yeah. That's you. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So I guess I could have that off to my side and, you know, it'd be cute and all that stuff. But yeah, so again, I don't want to necessarily make Arena my thing that I constantly do. I do want to make it more commander based, and obviously, like, I love talking to you, chat, of course, but I do enjoy more talking with real people. Not real people, I guess talking with you and interacting with real people. Let's put it like that. Yeah. I like dinosaurs. Let's do dinosaurs. Yep, that's what I said. You aren't real. I don't know how you're texting right now, but it ain't real.
It's a game, so remember to have fun.
Hey, don't tell me what to do. I'll have fun my own way. Yep, I paid you guys, actually. I paid for bots to be in my chat. I should have done the tap line first and then the forest. I'm dumb. No, I don't mean to say that you guys aren't real. I don't mean to say that you guys aren't real. I just had meant him more as like control another. Hey, not too bad. +1 until end of turn. Double block. So I'm not going to attack. I do have big beefy creatures. Are those both flyers? I thought I could block you. No. Let's see. Enter user pay 2. If you do, target deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Not too shabby. The stun counter on it, that's crazy. 3 more creatures, that's kind of useful. Can I
Keep
catch you?
going. You can do this.
I cannot cast you. Okay. Menace until end of turn. That's pretty good. Let's see. 1, 3, 1, 2. beans. Beans. Yeah, it truly is, honestly. There's just something about it that I like more. You know, it's just... Let's see, dog control, put a stun. Yeah, well, that's the one that they saw anyways. But yeah, there's something fun about having magics, like magic, playing commander in magic. So you have an octopus now, so I don't like that. But yeah, there is something fun about playing in person, and it's just really enjoyable to play in person. Yeah, I definitely need a green. Damn, they're hitting me pretty hard. Let's see, which one? I do have 4 mana, interesting. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Kill the squids.
Whoa! That's going to leave a mark.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I was worried there for a minute.
Dang, 3 defeats in a row. That's pretty crazy. Whatever shall I do? You know what? I'm done streaming. This was fun, guys. Cancel your subscription to me. I quit. I can never play again. Thank you. I'm sure it'll get easier. There's just
This looks like a good spot for some practice.
there's just things that I have to be aware of, but no, I'm gonna keep streaming for as long as I can. Just for you, gang. I want to... Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's cool. I wanted to look at them first. That's pretty nifty, actually. Hello? Hello? Alright. Useful. Not too shabby. Let's do you. Yeah. It's my best play right now. Hopefully. Why not? Why not, you know? Gotta do the best I can. Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Definitely need to put this out because I need that green mana. Not gonna attack just so I can. Oh, they passed the turn. Interesting. Okay. Over 5, trample 7/6. That's not too shabby. The 2 rock slides. This bad boy. Hey, let's go. Alright. Let's see. Here's... Don't want to attack with you. Trying to... Because they're all big now, so... Or, they're all enough to kill my tiny little creatures, except this one.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
I think I'm gonna just wait, because I needed to be able to be strong enough. All of my creatures need to be strong enough that, like, I could do this and not worry about it, if that makes sense. This will help. This to you. That's gonna help. Gang, this might be it. Other than this one. Let's go, gang.
Till we meet again, Planeswalker.
GG's. That's how it's done. Finally got my victory. What do they say? Clip it, chat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, not too shabby. Hey. Ooh. Oh wow. There's an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature that dealt damage this turn. Okay. Draw 3 cards. Each opponent. Hey, not too shabby. Yeah, see, that's the thing I don't know about Arena. Is I don't know if it actually yeah, that's pretty good.
It's a game, so remember to have fun.
I don't remember. Nice, that's actually going to be useful. That's the thing about Arena is that you don't actually like. The other one. Yeah, no. You don't actually have the ability, I guess, to you may reveal Dino card from your hand if you do, or if you control another dinosaur, you gain 3 life. I don't know if it does both, but only 2/2 and I could block. That's the thing, is that I do like playing with 4 people. Because playing against 4 people is a lot more fun. Who would have thought? 6/6, and that is 6. So I could destroy all of their creatures. Any of those enchantments? No.
It's important to take your time.
Let's do this. Because I have 4. I'm not gonna attack. So I like playing with the 4 pod because then it's like kind of evenly dispersed. Minutes until end of turn. Okay. I think I'm gonna cast that on that, so you attack. Because even if it's the 1 damage, I can destroy all of the creatures. Ooh. No, I'm gonna save that one. Damn. They're really like, yeah, you could give it +3, but it's all good. Ooh. That's only +2, +0, so let's see, it would be 4. Yeah, I don't want my creature to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it a 9/9. That way it doesn't die, can still live, destroys her creatures. Second 2/2. Hey, let's go. It's a +1/+1. Let's go, gang. Let's see, got you. That's gonna be helpful. Damn, no blocks. Crazy. You menace. Artifact, enchantment, flying. They don't have flyers, so beat them up. Let's go. 2 wins.
Meet again,
Ayy.
Planeswalker.
Let's go, gang. Clip it, chat. Got another win just for you. I did that just for you, gang. Chat, I did that for you. Just so you know. Alright. Well, it's been 2 hours, so I'm going to stop playing. But it's been fun. I hope you guys had fun. Actually, let's open a pack really quick. Ooh, nice. 4/4 with flying. 3 damage to target creature or blocking creature. I gain a life. Flash to sack this creature, destroy artifact enchantment. When the enchantment enters, exile target non-permanent opponent trolls until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Not too shabby. Hey, let's go. Let's get another rare. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good time. Please follow my other links if you're interested in seeing up-to-date stuff. Instagram, I'm going to start posting pictures. YouTube, I'm actually going to post this clip for you guys. I might edit out this back end part and do a little editing, but I'm going to make it look nice and pretty for you. Until then, again, thank you for watching, and hope you have a good time. Thank you again. All right. See you later.